This is Solo P-Man. Welcome again. We've had so many difficulties tonight with this stream today, but we finally got there. I think it's going to be good. Today, Liverpool took on Leeds. Was expected to win this match, to be fair, but I weren't so sure about Liverpool, especially on the past history, what we've had. But we won. There's a lot of people going around saying that we're going to get top four. I'm not really on that bandwagon at the moment. The jury's still out for me on Liverpool. We beat Man United 7-0, and then the next game, we went on to Brentford to lose. So, okay, we had a good game against Arsenal, which we should have won, especially at the end with the Salah penalty, and, you know, the rest is history. And but we beat Leeds today, convincingly. I thought Salah had a good game. Gakpo had a good game. Gakpo, I can definitely see Gakpo playing that Firmino role, the holding up role, bit like Firmino. I always thought he could fit into that role perfect. Gakpo, have him in the centre. I'd keep Gakpo in the centre and have your two wide men if you want to have Salah, Nunes, or Diaz, returning Diaz, which we saw today, which I was very happy. But today we are joined with TOTO Hammer. TOTO Hammer. It's TOTO there. There you go. Now your picture's good. Hold on. Is your picture good? Let's have a look. I just can see your hand. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Because we had StreamYard. We was using the free version of StreamYard. But it didn't work out. We have to buy the proper version. If we buy the correct version, the paid version, we'll get a better picture. The picture wasn't showing good with Toto on his end for some reason. But now we're back on Google Hangout, and this is perfect at the moment. His picture looked perfect. So, what do you think today of Liverpool, Toto?
Liverpool, man. It was a good game. I know it's against Leeds, but it was a good game. You can't put off a team over a big game. But listen, the highlight of the game has got to be Trent's midfield masterclass. It's got to be. Trent, when the starting lineups came on, I was thinking, Klopp, what are you doing starting in right back? Well, of course, Klopp starts in right back. But during the end of the game and during the middle of the game, Arnold shifted into that midfield position. Just like last game, just like in the Arsenal game, Arnold shifted into the midfield position, and he played absolutely outstanding. And I can't wait to give him a player rating later on in this video. And another highlight, that assist to Nunes. That assist to Nunes was wicked. Nunes was in the right position at the right time. Arnold was in midfield in that box area.
Yeah.
Cross it into Nunes, right position, Nunes, right, good finish. And another player I got to shout out as well was Diego Jota. Jota was wicked today. He made a couple of chances in the set piece, he made a couple of chances in the final third. Jota, the first goal was an excellent finish, and the second goal, that volley, outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding. And he didn't even celebrate either. That was just so cold about it. And Jota, that volley was hit it first time, bottom right corner, wicked.
Absolutely
and that's what I got to tell in this game.
I agree. Absolutely amazing, Toto. But I'm not getting carried away with top four yet. We've still got a lot of games to go. The two teams I will be keeping an eye on, Newcastle and Brighton. I'm not worried about Tottenham so much because Tottenham are kind of on the decline. Not worried about Chelsea. Not really worried about Villa. I think Villa might dip off. They've been on a great form. If Villa get top four, hats off to them. But I'm not the two teams I'm keeping an eye on is Newcastle and Brighton, because I think them two are the informed teams along with Villa, obviously, but we'll see how it goes. I think Villa, we've got a game in hand over Villa, so if we get that game in hand, we'll be just above Villa, I think, by points. We're just going to keep going. We'll just get a good run in and continue to play Arnold in midfield, because he kind of drifted off the midfield and he produced some magic. Look, I'm not one of these guys who's going to come out and say I've always liked Arnold. I've always supported Arsenal. Arsenal. I see how late it is. I'm mumbling now. I'm not one of these guys who's going to be come out and say, look, I've always supported Arnold this season. For the majority of this season, Arnold has been horrendous. He's been a lazy right back. I actually used to come on his channel and call him Lazy Arnold. I'm not going to start saying I've always liked Arnold this season because I haven't. I'm not going to be fake and say that. I'm going to just put it out there. He has been lazy this season as right back. Look, if you're in a football team, it doesn't matter if it's professional, amateur, it doesn't matter. If you go into a football team and your manager says, look, I think you're good at right back, and you say to him, now I want to be midfield, and that manager says, no, you've got to be right back. And you say, no, I want to be midfield. You have to listen to the manager. If the manager says you play right back, you play right back. And when you do play right back, you play it to the best of your ability. And Arnold did that last season, but for some reason this season, he was just lazy because basically he wanted to play midfield. I know he wants to play midfield, and everybody knows he wants to play midfield. And a majority of Liverpool fans knows that's where he should play. And I get that. But if the manager tells you to play right back, you play it the best of your ability. It's not called the Arnold team. It's called Liverpool Football Club. So wherever you go, wherever the manager puts you, you go there. But today, onto the positives, Arnold was amazing. Gakpo was amazing. Another Firmino. Not going to say he's going to be as good as Firmino, but he can play that Firmino role. In the middle, centre, in the centre, you got your two wide men. You can either go with Salah or you can go with Jota, or you can go with... Look, we have got loads of strikers look, we can rotate the strikers. We can rotate. I've got go in the middle and we can rotate the wide men. Maybe that's what they're going to do with Salah next season. Maybe they're going to take off Salah sometimes and put someone else on the wide, on the right, because we've got loads of options. But the centrepiece should be Gakpo. I would play Gakpo in the middle. What do you think, Toto?
Look, he proved that today. He played... His positioning was good today. And his goal, I know it's just a tap-in, but still, that's what a centre-forward does. Yeah. They don't do much running. Nope. I'm referring to Haaland. They don't do much running. They get into the right position. They get the goal. And 99.9% they're going to score. That's what a centre-forward does. Yep. Gets in the right position at the right time. Yep. That's what Gakpo did today.
Exactly.
And the thing is about Gakpo, he didn't just score one goal. He made good assists in the long run. That's what he did. He made some good assists. Yeah. And Gakpo, he could fit into that centre-forward role. Yeah. To me, I still think he should play a left wing. That's just me. I still think he should play left wing and Nunes up top. But you can see that Klopp is playing Jota on the left wing now. Yeah. And Jota's starting to adapt to it. I know Jota hasn't been playing good past 5 games. And look, Jota... Today, I finally he scored. Finally scored in the last, I think, 38 games or 35 games. One of those, but he never scored. Never scored a goal in the Premier League or even since 38 games. Yeah. And good for Jota, man. Jota actually played good. He actually played good, played masterclass. Yeah. Most of the players played masterclass and played solid.
I know.
Except for the keeper. Keeper, which had nothing to do with the game. We're banged in 6 goals. Leeds only had 1 goal. What else could Alisson do all game? But yeah, that's just my view.
You're right. You're correct. Look, what's his name? Robinson played amazing. He had a brilliant game today. Looking up, passing his balls in. Every time he passed the ball, he's looking up, not just going down on the floor like he's been doing lately. He had a proper graft today. Robinson. The team played good. It was a great performance by Liverpool. That's 2 good performances in a row. We had one against Arsenal, which we should have won. Everybody knows we should have won that game. And we had a good performance again against Leeds. So we can't just say, oh yeah, it was just a one-off. No, we had a good game against the top of the table. And we had a good game against near the bottom of the table. All we've got to do is just run with this. We've got 7-8 games left. I think it's about 7-8 games. We're in the single digits now of the Premier League. No more double digits left. Single digits. So, not long until the season goes. We're not in no cups. We're no nothing. It's just the league. I would settle at the end of the season in the Europa League. The Europa League.
Yeah.
That would do me. For the season we've had, the way we was, right? If we can finish in the Europa League, I'll be happy with it. I don't mind playing on Thursday night. But maybe that's what Liverpool need, a reality check. We can rebuild, get a few players here and there, sell a few players off, and then we go again the year after and we go in the Champions League. Because I think that Liverpool, if we can just continue on this good run, it's like last season. Look at last season. The last 7-8 games it was amazing. I want to do that again. I want to see Liverpool go on this run again. Not just win 2 games and then lose. I don't want to see winning 2, draw 1, lose 1, win 1, draw 1, lose. I don't want that. I want to go on a consecutive run. I want to go on a run of play. I want to see this boy Liverpool. The team looked happy today. I saw Klopp today at the end of their match. Was getting interviewed. It was nice to see Klopp smile again. I've never been Klopp out, and I'll never ever say Klopp out on this channel. FSG, yes, and I still FSG out, but not Klopp. Klopp's a great manager, and for what he's done with them players that he's had, right? I don't think Klopp's got an answer for it. They asked him on the TV. They said, "Where do you think you went wrong in the season?" I don't think Klopp knows himself. He's got no answers. What happened to this team this year? And it's nice to see Diaz back. I know it was only on for a little bit, but it was nice to see Diaz back. It really was. I miss Diaz, one of our star players, and hopefully the team can kick on. But I'm still reserved about top 4. I'm not even looking at top 4. Big up, man. Big up in the chat. Remember the big up to you, bro. I'm not even looking at that at the moment. So let's do the player ratings. Go on, let's do the player ratings. I'm going to start with the keeper. Hold on. See if I can get him on the screen because his name.
So Alisson, let me just explain Alisson when you get the player rating. Alisson, all game. I don't think I should. Listen, all game you played all right.
Yeah.
Just he couldn't do anything when Kanate slipped up and conceded that goal.
Yeah.
To me, Kanate weren't on point that part of the game where I think the lead striker scored the goal against Kanate. And look, Alisson all game couldn't really do anything because all game were on the attack. Leeds barely got a look in. Don't get me wrong, they had chances, but we were on the break all game. We played outstanding all game. I don't think there's not that much that Alisson could do. So Alisson, let's give him a number 7 because look, the first goal weren't his fault. It was Kanate's fault. All blame Kanate. But all game played.
Wait, you give him number 7?
Yeah.
Sorry, got it. Number 7 for Mr. Alisson. Remember that wrestler? Mr. I don't know if you remember him actually. Mr. Anderson.
What?
But it doesn't matter. So it's a number 7 for Alisson. Now, next one is Robinson. What number are you giving Robinson? Mr. Robinson.
I'm going to go back on your point. Robertson, I think he made an assist to at one point where Salah scored his second goal. I remember now. So basically, he was running up the wings.
Yeah.
Running up, of course, he's a left back. He runs up the wings.
Yeah.
Pass it into Gakpo, then Gakpo passed it into Salah, and it was a goal. Robertson creation today
Brilliant,
was
wasn't
wicked. I'll tell you about Robertson. He's a really good creator.
Yeah, today he
so
definitely
good
was.
at creating chances. Today, look, past games he weren't playing that good, and normal Robertson just a hard-working player for us, and he's a key player for us. That's why he starts every game over Tsimikas, and of course he starts every game over Tsimikas because Robertson's way better in quality.
Yeah.
And look, Robertson, player rating I'm going to give him today number 8. Let's give him an 8.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree on that number 8, bro. Definitely. Number 8 for Robinson. Now for Virgil van Dijk. He was a bit quiet, weren't he, Virgil van Dijk? Well, he didn't
I
really
know,
have
man.
action, did he?
All
Really?
game.
He didn't really have
No,
any action. On the beginning of the second half,
out
maybe.
of centre back. There's not much explanation to go into Van Dijk. Game, as I say, played solid. He played better than Kanate. Kanate, he weren't really playing at his best, but still, the two centre backs kept Leeds from attacking again. So Van Dijk, solid performance. Let's give him a 7.
7 for Van Dijk. You know why I say it like Van Dijk? Because FIFA.
Oh yeah, in FIFA.
The commentator goes Van Dijk. So I'm going to say it like that.
Yeah.
So, next is Konate.
Kanate, go back on my point. Look, he played a bit sloppy, to be honest, but all game, all solid. Same with Van Dijk played better than Kanate today.
Yeah.
Kanate, I'm going to go back on the point where I was saying about Alisson that I can't believe Kanate should have been faster today, man. It would have been a clean sheet for us.
I know.
If it weren't for Kanate, it would have been a clean sheet. And Kanate, after that goal, that Leeds we conceded, all game just solid, really. Let's give him number 6. Played average.
Fair enough. Number 6 for Konate. Now Arnold. Alexander Arnold. What you giving him, bro?
Arnold 10. It's got to be a 10 for Arnold, man. What a masterclass! What a masterclass, man. Look, I'm just gonna repeat my words. It was an absolute masterclass from Arnold, man.
It was.
It's unbelievable. And look, I was waiting for this moment for years and years for Arnold to start midfield. You said it as well.
Yeah.
You wanted Arnold.
Everybody did
to start midfield. Exactly, everybody, because his chances is outstanding. And this year, right back, not really been in a position for him. But centre mid the past 2 games, absolutely wicked. So a 10 for Arnold.
I got it, man. Number 10. You got it right there, bro. Number 10 for Arnold. Curtis Jones.
Yeah, Curtis Jones, I think he actually played well.
Yeah.
He actually played well. Past 3 games, he actually been playing well. When he first played, absolutely terrible when he first played. Second, don't get me wrong, he played okay. But this game, he played good. Look, I'm not gonna jump on a bandwagon. He's only had 3 games this season, and he started, and he's nearly played a full game.
Yeah.
But Jones today, man,
played good.
That assist into Jota, what an assist that was, man! It came from the near the halfway line, killed it around the left centre back or Leeds or right centre back, one of those.
Yeah.
And then went into Jota, and Jota made a pinpoint finish. But Jones today, man, I gotta give him credit. He played good. I'm not going to give him a 9 or a 10. I'm going to give him an 8 because he did create chances. His footwork's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's what you expect from a professional footballer. You learn that in the youth, the footwork. And Jones today, 8 for Jones.
I'll give him an 8. Curtis Jones. Now Fabinho.
I see them. I'll be honest, he played solid. Played good today, man. His defence is good. Fabinho, I think when
got a yellow card though, didn't
back,
he? Got a yellow card as well.
I know. Yeah, look, Fabinho gets a nearly yellow card every game, most of the time.
Yeah, you're right, you know. You're right, Timmy. You're right there, man. It's true, though. Every time you watch Liverpool, you look at the stats at the end, Fabinho, the yellow card standard. He always has that sneaky win as I like it, done nothing.
Yeah, Fabinho likes getting stuck in there, man. I got to give it him.
Yeah.
And he was all right today, man.
Yeah.
He weren't terrible. It was good. It was good.
It was.
And going to give him if there was a decimal, I'll give him a 7.5. But let's give him a number 7.
Yeah, we've got to start doing these points, haven't we? Forget all that point, actually. 7.5. Forget all that rubbish. Stick to basic, man. So we've got number 7 for Fabinho. Henderson.
Again, another quiet one. Just like Van Dijk. That's another quiet one. I've really not nothing really else to say.
I'm surprised he starts. Actually, I'm not surprised he starts. Because that's clap for you, isn't it, really? He's loyal.
I know. I just don't understand. Why don't we start a guy like Carvalho? He hasn't had a game in ages.
I know.
And he's only played like 5-6 minutes. You got these young players, that want to start and want to make a name for themselves. They probably put the work in training, but you know what Klopp's like? They always rely. Klopp just needs to step the foot down and pull something out of the hat.
Yeah.
And try something different. They're going on Henderson. He played okay. Just like he always does. He plays okay or really terrible.
Yeah.
But we need someone to play consistently. I think we need to start Carvalho.
Maybe he's gonna do it soon.
Not so much about Elliot.
But I reckon the reason why
don't get me wrong, maybe
I think the reason why he's starting Henderson, because in Klopp's mind, I think he's a safe option. He wants to get. Look, let's face it. Like Klopp wants to win. Klopp wants to get top 4, right? They asked him today, you think top 4 is on? He wants to get top 4. He wants to get top 4. That's what he's aiming for. Personally, I'm not sure if he's going to get top 4. I'll be happy with the Europa. I'll be happy with Europa. Though for the season we've had, I'll be happy with Europa League. You know? Thursday night football, Rago.
Yeah.
I'll just.
Europa's actually a good league.
Yeah, it's a good cup. At the end of the day, it's a good cup, but it's something, and it's something for the season we've had. Do we actually deserve to get top 4? That's what you got to look at yourself. Do we actually deserve to get top 4?
No, I don't think so. I just all season we played absolutely terrible.
Terrible.
Our starting lineup was terrible.
Start.
Not all season we played. I know. The odd game we played good. The odd game we played bad.
Yeah.
It's just an up and down.
No consistency.
It's like when you. It's like when you go. It's like when you go karting, or you see on the Formula One timesheets, and you see that data bar where it's got up and down, up and down. That's what Liverpool season has been like.
Karting, yeah.
Come on, Henderson paid average today, 6.
Number 6 for Hendo. Jota.
Jota,
yeah.
Yeah, Jota. He actually played good, man. He played good. The first goal was a pinpoint finish, dinked it over the keeper, and the second goal, nice volley, and and he made a couple of assists as well. Don't get me wrong, he made a couple of assists. He's all right in that wing as well, man. He was good as well in that wing. So Jota, let's give him number 9.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, you know. I don't know, I would have given him a 10, but that's me. No, I know what you're saying. What are you man saying? So number 9 for Jota. Go to Gakpo. Not Gakpo, Gakpo. I was just joking, go on.
Yeah, man. Gakpo, again, another one who played good. He shifted into that centre-forward position, and he actually played good in it, man. To me, I still think he should start left wing, but that's just me. You want to really start him in centre forward. Look,
you're not just saying. Sorry to interrupt you. I'm looking on his Twitter feed. I've just started to follow because other people do it. But Anfield watches his Twitter feed, and I'm reading it. One guy said that they got a picture of Curtis Jones, and they said the saying on it, thoughts on this man tonight, basically his performance. One guy says on it says he's the English navigator. I know. No, that's not really. That's not really an achievement, is it? The English navigator. No. One solid game this season. Never ever consistent. Exactly. Thank you very much. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I've just been on a couple of podcasts. I'm not going to name because I don't name podcasts, okay? I've been on a couple of podcasts. Everyone's go, oh, yeah, he's great, man. He's great, he's great, he's great. How is he great? How is this
He's not
man
great.
great? Curtis Jones with the curly perm. Curtis Jones. How is he great? He's definitely the English navigator. Definitely the English navigator. To me, he's not great. I'm not going to jump on this bandwagon, and because he's done a nice little pullback, yeah, in the match, yeah. I don't care. Yeah. He's not great. Like the guy says, English navigator, one side of game this season, never ever consistent. There you go. Curtis Jones. Go ahead. Sorry for my rant. What you giving? Gatball's wicked.
Let's get into his rating. I've already explained at the start of the video, and the positioning, assists,
hold up play,
all good, man, all good.
I like how he holds up the ball.
Yeah.
He's not Firmino, man.
He got that physical ability as well.
He's not Firmino.
Yeah, I know he is. He's good, man.
Well.
And Gakpo finally scored, and Gakpo, let's give him number 8.
Okay. Number 8. I'm getting tired because you can. I'm yawning. Gakpo. Number 8 for Cody Gakpo. Salah,
and another good result, man. He got player of the match as well. He got player of the match, and the finishing ability and his passes were absolutely outstanding today. And Salah, again, another one all season. Up and down. He scored a fair amount of goals this season, to be honest, Salah. He's been an actually good servant for us this season. But the odd game, the big games, sometimes he fell away. But you can always rely on Salah to at least score one goal every game. You can always rely on Salah. And look, I think that's why... Look, on our right wing, I haven't got that much squad depth, but I think that's why Klopp starts him. Because you can always rely on Salah to at least score a goal or make some kind of impact.
Yeah. Salah played good, man.
He played good, and let's give him number 10 since he got player of the match.
Mo Salah. My player of the match was Arnold. That's just my opinion. Arnold, man. Arnold was amazing.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's it. I'm gonna go into the subs now. The subs were Firmino. Go on Firmino first.
Firmino. I know, I think Klopp brought him on last 10 minutes, the subs, and they couldn't really do that much. The only sub that outstanding was Nunes when he scored that goal. But that's it, really. Firmino could have had a chance of scoring. Really, I think he should have buried it, to be honest. I think Robertson put a cross in. The ball was right next to Firmino's head. And one little, if we got a head movement right, would have probably scored it. Would have probably been 7-1. Or 8-1 since Nunes scored. So Firmino, number 6.
Number 6, yeah, because he wasn't on for long, was he? He's just seeing out his career now at Liverpool. He's seeing out his career at Liverpool, and I'm really gutted about it because I really like Firmino. He's my favourite player.
I know, man.
He's been my favourite player for Liverpool for a very, 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 very long time since Gerrard left. Really, he's been the player I gravitated towards. So that's the end of not the end. Nunes,
since he scored that goal, look, I don't think he was a big impact when he came onto the game, obviously, because of the last 10 minutes, and we're winning the game anyway.
He got the goal, so he impacted.
He got the goal, so he did impact in some way. So Nunes, and he's a fast pacer, man, really fast pacer. Nunes, good finish. Good goal. Let's give him a number 7.
So it's a number 7 for Nunes. Yeah, amazing goal. Beautiful setup by Alexander-Arnold. Pinpointed right on it. This is why Arnold is De Bruyne. Them two are like De Bruyne. I said this 2 weeks ago. I said it on my channel. I said it to you the other day as well on the channel. He reminds you of De Bruyne. Him and De Bruyne. The way De Bruyne plays at Man City, where he just crashes them perfect balls into Haaland. Right on his feet, and Haaland just bangs it in perfect pinpoint. You got Mahrez, you got the wingman Mahrez, and then you got the midfield general, which I call him the midfield general, De Bruyne.
Yeah.
that accuracy. That's what Arnold's got. There's only two men like that in world football, De Bruyne and Arnold. I've got that. Where you want the ball, they know where to put the ball. Perfect. So, number 7 for Nunes. And that's quite good for, and it came on as a sub as well. So, we got the returning Diaz. Ah, Diaz nearly scored, didn't he? See that passing little goal? Could have been a FIFA ball there. Just pace it there at the moment, which is understandable.
Look, Diaz. I know he could have got a goal contribution. Don't get me wrong, got a goal contribution. He could have scored, but it's just babysat from now on.
Yeah.
Because Diaz, he won't start next game. I don't think he'll be on the bench because he needs to get his legs back.
Yeah,
that's what he needs to do. He's been off for a while. Been off since October. October last year.
Yeah.
And Diaz, look, he played all right. Don't get me wrong. Slow and steady for Diaz. Nothing really much else to say. He didn't really do anything because, of course, the subs were really late in the game. So Diaz, let's give him number 6.
Number 6 for Diaz. And you know what? It was a good it was a decent rating for him, to be fair. Like I said, he was a sub. Number 6 could have been a 6, 7, 6.5. But that was a good number for him. Milner,
his passing ability when he came on was decent. Again, last 10 minutes, he dropped into the right back position. And that's when Arnold started to play midfield more. So I think Klopp brought on Milner to drop into that right back role so Arnold can push up to midfield. I think that's what Klopp was trying to do. But Milner, played pretty solid, played average. Let's give him number 6.
Number 6 for Milner. Yeah, Milner is like, you think he's going to sign that new contract?
I don't know. I think he could because I don't think he should. I don't think we should keep Milner.
No,
because Milner, he's becoming more of a sub man, and you can tell he's on a slow decline.
Yeah,
I say he's in a slow decline, but I just think that little feeling that he won't sign a contract and Klopp might keep him for squad depth. That's what I think.
Yeah, or because look, I don't know. I think he should just leave and be a coach at Liverpool because I heard there's rumours that he's going to be a coach. So, but I don't know what's going on. But I just don't think if he does stay, he shouldn't have that right where he plays every game. It doesn't matter if it's a sub.
No.
It doesn't matter if it's a sub. It don't matter. He shouldn't have that right where he has to play every game because
look, when Milner come on, I was thinking, why don't we sub on Carvalho or Elliott, someone like that?
Yeah. Someone a lot younger. Give him a chance. I know he likes Milner. I know he's got a soft spot for Milner. Everybody knows he's got a soft spot for Milner. But sometimes you just got to let it go and play someone else. Trying to find this picture that I had of the stats of...
so you can look at the possession and all that.
the stats of the game for Arnold today. I'll just save the picture somewhere.
Yeah, why you get that up? I'm going to carry on talking about Milner. Yeah, I know, man. There was so much people on the bench, and it was Carvalho, Milner, Ux. Not too sure I was going to sub on Ux. Well, you expect that from Klopp, don't you? Well, the thing is, I know Milner hasn't played a game, but why do you want him to even come on as a sub, man? I think we could give a younger player a chance.
Yeah.
Someone like Ben Doak.
Yeah. Rooney. Let's Thiago. What do you think of Thiago?
Thiago again. When he came on a sub last game, he played absolutely wicked, and he played all right today. And again, same like Diaz. Thiago just come back. Of course, he's not going to start. I don't think he should start every game anyway.
No.
He's good as a sub man. He makes a big impact for the game when he comes on.
Yeah.
Thiago. Of course, he got that experience. He's got that quality. He's 31 years old now, and I think he'll be good as a sub man. He could be good as a starting lineup. You never know.
Yeah.
Klopp might start him next game against Nottingham Forest, so might do a team rotation. But Thiago today played solid. Passing was good. Had a little impact to the games. Thiago, number 7.
Number 7. For Thiago and final, we have Klopp.
Oh yeah, Klopp. Klopp. It's got to be a 10 in it because I think his subs are all right. His his tactics are really good. Moving Arnold into that midfield position. I'm going to keep on mentioning Arnold in my mouth because Arnold actually played a good game.
You gave him a 9. You gave him a 10. You gave him a 10. You gave Arnold a 10. Well deserved as well.
Yeah. And Klopp, 10 as well. And Klopp, his decision making was really good.
He's a brilliant manager. Good. Excellent manager. The only thing I'll criticise Klopp with, look, I don't know. I'm not backstage. I don't pretend to know what's happening backstage. But I'm just reading his body language. When he has a press conference and you got people asking him, why you haven't got this certain player, which I'm not going to mention, why you haven't got this certain player, what's happened. And he basically comes out and you could see that he's frustrated. Because that goes back to my point that I've been saying, look, Klopp is the best manager in the world.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's not Pep. It's not any of Zidane. It's none of them. It's Klopp. For the budget he has had in 5 years.
I know.
And done what he's done in 5 years. 5 years with the budget he's had. That's never been done before. And he's an amazing manager. Just imagine if he had the budget of Pep. This is what people don't grasp. The grasp about this situation. Grasp.
Yeah.
This situation. You got people coming out, these young people, saying, oh, nah, Pep's the best. They probably supported Arsenal a couple of years ago when they was good. They probably supported Man United a couple of years ago. Probably supported Liverpool when it was on the run. Now Man City's a team. I support City now. Basically, glory hunters.
Yeah.
Now, Klopp, he has had a minimal budget. Like I said, Chelsea has spent more money in the January window than we spent in 2 years. Klopp has juggled. He's rotated as much as he can. And for what he's done in 5 years, my hat will always go out to Klopp. I will never disrespect Klopp in that way. I do not want Klopp to go. I've never said Klopp out. It's FSG should be out, not Klopp. But that's the end of the player ratings. It's late. Oh, God. That's the end of the player ratings. I know you're not in the UK at the moment. I know where you are. It's more daytime. I'm not going to tell you where. I'm not going to tell anybody where you are. I'm not going to tell no where you are. But I know where you are. It's daytime. It's more in the evening. But where I am in the UK, in London, it is 1:45 in the morning. So I'm going to be going. I'm going to leave you to go and enjoy the rest of your evening. I know you'll be back in the UK next week. But Toto, before we go any further.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Red Bird. Thank you for the positive comments. Great show. This is what we love. This is what we do.
Yeah, thanks, man.
One comment will make me happy when I go to bed at night. I will go to bed at night and I think, you know what? I've done this video. And someone in the chat room says, Red Bird, great show. Thank you very much, Red Bird. Red Bird, what we're trying to do at the moment, when we start getting a more regular audience, at least a minimum of 10, maybe 15, we're going to start having people on the show. Phone-ins, call-ins, so we can we're going to have a call-in show where people can call in and give their opinion on Liverpool and the games. So that's something that we're going to be doing in the future. So once we start getting a regular audience in, that's it then. We're going to start doing stuff like that. But thanks for that positive comment, Red Joe. I'm going to leave your name on the screen while we're leaving, while we're going to finish up. So basically, go and follow Toto Hammer. There's his QR code. Just scan his QR code. All his stuff will come up. All his Twitter feed, his Twitch feed, everything will come up. And then you can also go click on my QR code, open the portal, and you will see, there you go, more positive comments. There you go. No worries. I'll spread the word about you in our WhatsApp. Thank you very much, Redbird. Absolutely amazing. Redbird, before you go, we also do Formula One as well. We're going to be doing Formula One call-ins because this is our main thing, Formula One. We're doing Liverpool call-ins, and we're also going to be doing WWE pay-per-views, stuff like Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. So if you like them kind of things, we'll be doing call-ins on that as well. Thanks for spreading the word, Redbird. Much appreciated. I'm going to keep you on the list for one of the first callers of the show once we start getting regular audience in. So we're going now. Thank you very much, guys. Liverpool, let's move on. Let's jog on. Not jog on. Let's just get some consistency. So see you later, guys.
Yeah, man.
See you later, Redbird. Say goodbye, Redbird. Bye, Redbird. This is Solo P.
See you later, Redbird.
This is Solo P one Sunday night. Toto, you're gonna get the last word.
See you later, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Redbird, for the positive comments. Feel free to sub and all that. You know what to do. See you later, guys. Bye.